What's good, man? It's your boy DT3, man, and I'm back at you with another video, man. New media, notification gang, God Squad. It's what it is, man. Anthony Joshua quit at Madison Square Garden. He quit. When I saw, you could check it. You could look at the IFL TV channel, all this shit. Shout out IFL TV when they were showing the media workout prior to the fight, and I commented. You can check for the comment. It's probably a gang of comments by now, but you can check. I did leave a comment on there saying that Anthony Joshua needs to throw more punches. He needs to put his punches together. He's not throwing enough combinations in his mid-work. And whoever his trainer is don't know what the fuck he doing with Anthony Joshua. He don't know what the fuck he's doing. We need to get a John David Jackson or Freddie Roach in there or some shit. But the dude that's training him, McCracken, whatever the fuck his name is, you don't know what the fuck he doing with Anthony Joshua. He has no clue what he's doing. There's no way Anthony Joshua should have won the ring that piss poor, bro. I don't give a fuck about him knocking him down, hurting him, none of that shit, bro. And he should have knew better to go after him like that. He should have knew better. You ain't got to do what Wilder do, Joshua. You ain't Wilder, bruh. Wilder got the one punch power like a boom, but you are a different type of fighter, bro. You pick them, you take your time, you pick your shots. You a different fighter, bro. You didn't even look like you that night, bro. I got a gang of people saying that Anthony Joshua didn't look like Anthony Joshua that night. And I looked just like you didn't look like you. But at the same time, bro, this is boxing, bro. Ain't no excuses, bro. You knew you was fighting that night. You knew you had to fight Ruiz and all that shit, bro. What happened is it was too much. You were supposed to fight Big Baby Miller. That nigga got caught doing fucking PEDs and shit. So he fell out. So all your energy you had amped up towards fight Big Baby Miller, that shit got damped. That'll fuck with your head. Then you end up fighting Ruiz. You ain't really tripping on. You wasn't even thinking about Ruiz. You was probably actually thinking about fighting Ortiz. You was probably actually thinking Ortiz was probably going to take the deal. You was going to get the fight dude. So you was probably amped up about that. Come to find out Ortiz ain't want to fight you. He'd rather fight Wilder. That was already put in motion. So you get stuck with Ruiz. So you like, man, I ain't trying to, whatever. Okay, he a tough guy. He gave Parker problems, blah, 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 da, da, da. Oh, he really beat Parker. Da, da, da. All right, whatever. Let me fight him, whatever. So you didn't think nothing of Ruiz for real. Nothing. At all. So then you fight Ruiz, bruh. Mind you, prior before you fight Ruiz, you find out that Ortiz is finna fight Wilder. So that fuck with your head. So you go into this fight at Madison Square Garden, your debut, you got all this pressure, all this hype, all this shit on you. And you mentally whooped. Mind you, your ass is way overweight. You went in there, what, 240 something? Joshua, you ain't supposed to be going in there 240 nothing, bro. You supposed to be coming in the ring like 230, 235. If you can get down to 228, 225, cool, great, awesome, beautiful. But you supposed to really honestly be down about good 230, 235. 220 on a good day. But realistically, for you, I would say get you down about a good 230, 235. You should not be going in the ring that heavy, bro. Now, I'm tired of y'all keep talking about Anthony Joshua robotic. No, Anthony Joshua is not robotic. There's nothing robotic about Anthony Joshua, bro. He just hella buff and he boxing, bro. He not robotic, bro. At all. He's not robotic at all. If you see Anthony Joshua on a good day, on a good fight, bro, he's not robotic at all. That fight, Anthony Joshua looked gas, and what you showed me also, Anthony Joshua, is that you do get tired. So, and I've also been seeing videos, and I do think that is a form of exposure for Anthony Joshua because he gets tired. He got tired in the Klitschko fight, and it's obvious he got tired in this fight. And he didn't just get physically tired, he was mentally and physically tired this fight. So Anthony Joshua do get tired. If you put enough pressure on him, if you make him feel enough pressure, or if you just got the skill level to give Anthony Joshua enough work, you can wear him down. You can tire him out. Work him to the body, all the shit. You could get you. There is a way to beat Anthony Joshua. It is a possibility. And I don't feel like Ruiz exposed that. I feel that Ruiz exposed it, and also Madison Square Garden exposed that shit. Just the event, the spectacle of it was too much, and what made it, I didn't even want to accept that as an excuse, because I'm thinking, bro, you fought at Wembley, bro, and Wembley gets you didn't sat what 80,000 at Wembley, so you didn't fought in front of big numbers, big shit. But come to think, bro, this is MSG, bro. This is Madison Square. This is the Garden, bro. It's like you ain't did shit until you done it at the Garden, bro. This ain't just no other venue, regardless of how less of a venue it may hold than Wembley. This the Garden, bro. This the mecca of entertainment, period, bro. So he probably felt all that shit. And I think he just was overwhelmed by everything. And he couldn't handle it. And he crumbled. And Ruiz was there to pick up the fucking crumbs. And so congratulations to Ruiz, man. And I don't take nothing away from him. He came to fight. I'm not mad at Ruiz because he came to fight and he did what he was supposed to do. I don't make no excuses. I don't have no excuse for it. I don't have no excuse for anybody, but I don't have the excuses that I'm hearing other Joshua fans are making on Instagram and Twitter and Facebook. And I feel like he wasn't prepared. It wasn't what he thought it was. He went in there and felt that shit and got nervous and he did not train properly at all. At all. I wasn't watching Anthony Joshua train at all. This whole training camp. Wasn't watching Ruiz train this whole training camp. None of that shit. And that's usually against my nature. I always watch fighters train during training camp to see how they train and what they look like, see what they doing good and all that, and bring that to y'all. But you know, I didn't watch that. I wanted to kick back and chill. I wasn't really tripping on that. But I actually, when I watched the media workout, that told me that he's not ready to fight a high pace fight. Hence the time a high pace fight happened. Anthony Joshua is not ready for a high pace fight. If you coming to press the fight, that's why I say Wilder can't beat Joshua, bro. If Wilder take his time and try to pick his shots and all that shit, AJ gonna wait for that shit. That's the AJ type of fight. He'll sit there and try to move and do all that shit. But a guy like Tyson Fury, I don't see him beating a Tyson Fury. I don't see AJ beating Tyson Fury. Because Tyson Fury, he awkward, he move. What I see that Wilder could do to beat AJ, to be fair, what I think Wilder would have to do to beat AJ would be he would have to really establish his jab, constantly fake the right hand. Don't just throw that motherfucker just because you feel like throwing that bitch. Feint him. Because you know he get tired, and that's another credit I give to Wilder. Wilder has not shown the sense that he do get tired, because he don't throw a lot of punches anyway. So there's no reason for Wilder to get tired like that. He's not a volume puncher. He's not. That's not Wilder's game. That's not who he is. So with that being said, I think Wilder could make Joshua overexert himself like he did against Ruiz and catch him late. If Wilder fight that fight, he could get him. But if Wilder fight like hella dumb and reckless, like he's normally his fault, Joshua is gonna outsmart that. He's gonna see through that shit and get him out of there. But for Wilder to beat Anthony Joshua, he has to keep the jab on him. Keep the jab on Anthony Joshua, because he got long and he rangy. So keep the jab in his face. Even if it's nothing but to, like, not always throw it hard, but just throw it out there just to let him know it's coming, or it's coming hard. He don't know how it's coming, hard or light. But keep that jab in his face. feint the right hand a few times, and then when you feint that jab and he expecting that jab and you crack him with that right, come on, bro. That's what if Wilder fight a smart fight with Joshua, he can get him. He can get him out of there. But if you fight stupid, reckless, and just going for broke for no fucking reason, not gonna happen. Not gonna happen. Fury got head movement. He got footwork. He is the quintessential version of what boxing is, the essence of hitting and not get hit. Fury is a very good example of that in the heavyweight division. Now, I don't fuck with Fury with all that lineal champion bullshit and thinking he got the best. I don't fuck with him on that. But his skill set is good enough to where he could get Joshua. That fight gonna go 12 rounds because Joshua ain't he don't have a high work rate, and if he go in, he has trying to have a high work rate against Tyson Fury. It's a potential he will get tired. He quit. When you saw him on the canvas, when you saw him looking up, you could see it in Joshua's eyes. You could even see it in Joshua's eyes between rounds. He wasn't there, bro. He wasn't there. He really wasn't there. He wasn't there to fight. He was just there to pick up a check. And that's a damn shame. You got to be ashamed. I don't see how you could be that fucking humble at the end of that when you could tell, bro, you just showed up to pick up a check, Anthony. You didn't come to fight, bro. You didn't come to win that, bro. You didn't come to Madison Square Garden to win. You came to just get a check and move on and say you fought in America, go about your business. Now you finna have these LDBC motherfuckers talking about how Deontay Wilder is the best boxer on the planet, blah, 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 blah. Deontay Wilder is not the best fucking boxer on the fucking planet, bro. Deontay Wilder, and I quote, Deontay Wilder is, at this point in boxing, the hardest puncher. Period. That's it. Best boxer? No. Hardest puncher? Yes. Okay? So stop saying that he the best. No. Okay? Tyson Fury already whooped on him. Already gave Wilder a boxing lesson, bro. Already took Wilder best punch, got the fuck back up, bro. I don't give a fuck what y'all want. Okay? Hate it or love it. But Wilder is not the best boxer on him. He ain't that. Wilder is still Wilder. So all y'all that's sitting there saying that Wilder would have did this, da da da. If Wilder could have did all of the shit that y'all saying that Wilder could have did, why isn't Wilder undisputed champion? Why isn't Wilder the undisputed heavyweight champion of the world then? Why Ruiz got the fucking belts right now? If Anthony Joshua is so garbage, because I know y'all gonna say how Anthony Joshua garbage and he this and Wilder this, then why the fuck that nigga not undisputed heavyweight champion of the world? Why the fuck he take his black ass over there and knock Anthony Joshua the fuck out? And then this shit be old and be done with the shit, bro. Because they still ain't fought, bro. I don't know who gonna be better until them two fought. Because y'all don't know how, we don't know how Anthony Joshua finna come back. Because he coming back. We don't know how he coming back because it is a rematch clause. So, until then, even though right now, personally, honestly, I feel like the value of the fight done dwindled, but the fight is still possibly to happen. Don't sleep on it. Wilder still got to fight Dillian White. Wilder still got to fight Fury again. What y'all gonna do if Wilder take a L? And I'm sure y'all gonna say Wilder not gonna take one, but there's some cats out there that could give Wilder an L. It's some up and comers that could give Wilder an L, and I'm not talking about Kalnacki. I don't think Kalnacki gonna beat Wilder. I think that's a waste of time for him. I think that's just he just want to put another notch on his belt type shit. Cause I see a lot of hoes in Kalnacki. I see how he spar. I see how he fight. And nah. That's a prototypical Wilder opponent. I don't want to hear, he hit hard, blah. I don't want to hear that shit. Nah. I ain't impressed with that. Fight Dillian White. Fight Tyson Fury. Now, if a Kalnacki beat Dillian White or some shit, oh, okay. If he knock out Dillian White, oh, okay, yeah. Okay, now we talking. But until some shit like that happen, I don't want to hear about no Cal fucking Nacki. But Anthony Joshua, you quit. You quit on your fans. You quit on all the shit. Now you got the whole Wilder fangirl base talking about how Wilder is the best boxer and he's best this and all that shit, bro. The floodgates have opened. And I know some of y'all couldn't wait. Couldn't wait. And it's funny how I take up so much time in your life to where when Anthony Joshua lost that fight, y'all couldn't wait. Y'all couldn't wait to come up on my channel and talk y'all shit. Y'all couldn't wait to come to my channel and go to certain videos and leave a comment talking y'all shit. Y'all couldn't wait. I'm that important to y'all. I'm on y'all mind that fucking much. As soon as Anthony Joshua lose, who I am not a fan of whatsoever, y'all came to my page to talk shit. Y'all could not wait. Then, when I posted the picture about Katie Taylor, it wasn't because I saw the fight. I didn't see the fight. I was on Instagram, scrolling. And saw that picture of Katie Taylor and was like, oh shit, she undisputed. Oh, that's my bitch. That's my bitch, Katie Taylor gang. You feel me? I'm feeling myself. Nigga screenshotted it, cropped the shit, posted it on my community page on YouTube. Right? Then shortly after, I watched the highlights and realized, oh shit, she really got her ass beat. And I hollered at my partner, Tim Ryder Great. He said, yeah, she got her ass beat. And then when I went back to God honest truth, when I went back to delete it off my community page, all y'all was talking shit, talking about, bro, she lost, bro. And I was like, well, fuck it, shit. Now I look like an ass. So I was like, fuck it. I just left it there. But I didn't do that shit to be on some biased bullshit, bro. Y'all want me to be biased so bad. Y'all trying so hard to try to catch me up in some bullshit, bro. No. Bro, this gonna go on, bro. This gonna go on. After Joshua is no longer talked about, after Wilder is no longer, when he take an L, when Fury take an L, it's gonna go on. If Wilder beat Fury, if Wilder beat White, if Wilder beat Joshua, I'm gonna give Wilder his credit, his just due. And this gonna still go on. It's not gonna stop. Because Wilder say dumb shit in front of the public and God and everybody, this shit ain't gonna stop. Don't be mad at me because it's not gonna stop for y'all, because y'all want it to go so bad. Y'all want to shit on us so bad, but I take up so much time in y'all life to where when something like that happen, the first thing you motherfuckers do is come to my channel and gotta talk y'all shit, because y'all ain't got shit else better to do. Because y'all want to prove something that I ain't. Which is, I'm not a Joshua fan, bro. And I'm not biased. I'm going to call it a spade every time. I talk boxing. Let's talk boxing. If you right, you right. If you wrong, I'm going to call you out on that shit. And Anthony Joshua quit. You saw it in his face. He didn't want to fight. It didn't matter who was in the ring with him. It could have been Gerald. He didn't want to fight. He wasn't about that smoke that night. You can see it in him. And Anthony Joshua get tired. That's facts. So all you Anthony Joshua fans that's gonna make all the excuses about Anthony Joshua, no, that nigga get tired. He gas out. He fight somebody that's gonna put some real pressure on him, bro. They got the potential to beat that nigga. Period. That's a whole. Anthony Joshua need a better trainer. His trainer ain't doing shit with him. Holla at me, AJ. I had you right. But your trainer ain't doing you right, AJ. He fucking your shit off, bro. No. Holla at somebody that's really one of these get you somebody that's really in they shit, bro. Leave that shit alone, bro. Cause you not gonna get no better if your trainer is not helping you get better, bro. Because we see Triple G getting better, and we see a completely different fighter at Triple G from when he was training with Abel, bro. For real, for real. Y'all gotta stop fucking with these trainers that want to make you into the type of fighter that they want you to be and get you a trainer that's going to mold you into the fighter that you are. That's what kind of trainer that you need. Abel Sanchez wanted to mold Triple G into being a Mexican style fighter. And that worked for him for so long. Then when it didn't work, Abel flipped on him. That's a story for another day. But AJ, your training ain't up to par, bro. Your conditioning is shit. There's no reason why you should have even went to that fight weighing what you was weighing and your conditioning being what the fuck it was. You wasn't throwing your jab enough. You were supposed to constantly keep your jab on him. Joseph Parker was a good blueprint on Ruiz because he kept the jab on him. And you technically supposed to have a better, stronger jab, and you didn't show none of that shit. So right now, to me, you was a real big motherfucking appointment. I see all the holes. I see where Wilder could beat you, and I see where Tyson Fury could beat you, and I see actually where even Dillian White could beat your ass. Because there's some holes in your game. And I'm sure it's a few AJ fans that's going to disagree with me completely, but I'm sorry. I'm going to call it a spade a spade. The NBBC is not biased, and we not going to be favoritism to nobody, no fan base whatsoever. If you are an Anthony Joshua fan and you just are mad and you want to cut out on my channel because Anthony Joshua lost, bro, this is the wrong place for you. We talk boxing, bro. This ain't the AJ show. This ain't the Wilder show. This ain't the Fury show. This ain't the Lomachenko show. This ain't the Terrence Crawford show. This ain't the Errol Spence show. This ain't the Keith Thurman show. This ain't the Mikey Garcia show. Adrian Broner show. This is boxing. And AJ quit. If you like the video, like the video. Subscribe to the channel. Hit that bell icon so you can be notified every time I hit y'all with some hot shit. Follow me on Instagram at DT_boom. Follow me on Twitter at DBoyWSO. Man, you already know who it is, man. It's your boy, DT3, New Media, Notification Gang, God Squad. That's what it is, man. What?